Gandhiji's words reveal, the world credits much to my name, but for what I am, I owe much to his living company. Such was the man who captivated my heart in religious matters, as no other man has till now. In my moments of spiritual crisis, he was my refuge. The more I consider his life and his writings, the more I consider him to have been the best Indian of his times. I myself am his admirer.
Gandhiji was influenced by many, most significantly Srimad Rajchandraji. An enlightened being, a philosopher, a universalist, a learned poet, and one bearing mnemonic powers. Gandhiji first interacted with Srimadji in 1891. Frequent associations resulted in admiration, and Gandhiji regularly memorized, meditated, and pondered upon his writings. In South Africa, Gandhiji was influenced to adopt Islam or Christianity. In this spiritual crisis, he sought solutions from several religious authorities. However, it was Srimadji's judicious answers to 27 questions posed by him that restored his faith in his own religion. Gandhiji credited his conviction to non-violence, the importance of celibacy, and respect for all religions to Srimadji. Gandhiji aimed to create spiritual warriors armed with the weapon of non-retaliation, addressing large gatherings in Pretoria, Ahmedabad, Bharuch and Mandvi. He proclaimed that Srimadji's writings gave him contemplative fodder. This empowered him to fearlessly speak the truth, which is the bedrock of the Satyagraha movement. Srimadji was also fondly mentioned in discourses at Sabarmati Ashram. His composition included in the Ashram Bhajanavali and his birth anniversaries, lovingly celebrated by the Mahatma. In Gandhiji's written exchanges with nationalists and associates, he often referred to Srimadji's spiritual state and works. Eminent personalities too endorsed the strong bond between Srimadji and the father of the nation. The Yerwada jail saw Gandhiji pen reminiscences of this great soul. Prominent newspapers too bore testimony to Gandhiji's reverence towards Srimadji, to whom he dedicated an entire chapter titled Raichand Bhai in his autobiography. Mahatma Gandhi's life was a shining example of spiritual conviction that brought the nation its glorious independence.
સાબરમતી આશ્રમ જેના પાયામાં ભારતના રાષ્ટ્રપિતા મહાત્મા ગાંધીજીના સિદ્ધાંતો અને સત્વ રહેલા છે. પ્રશ્ન થાય કે ગાંધીજીના વિચારોમાં આવી અદ્ભુત ક્રાંતિ આવી ક્યાંથી? બેરિસ્ટર થઈને ઇંગ્લેન્ડથી પાછા જ્યારે ભારત પધાર્યા ત્યારે તેમનો પરિચય થયો ગુણ રત્નાકર શ્રીમદ રાજચંદ્રજી સાથે. ગાંધીજીએ તેમનામાં સત્ય, અહિંસા, કરુણા, અનાસક્તિ વગેરે અનેક ગુણો ધબકતા, શ્વાસ લેતા મૂર્તિમાન જોયા. પોતાના જીવન ઘડતરનું શ્રેય શ્રીમદજીને અર્પતા ગાંધીજીએ સન 1921માં આ જ અમદાવાદ શહેરમાં શ્રીમદની જન્મ જયંતિ પ્રસંગની ઉજવણીમાં પોતાના ઉદ્બોધનમાં કહ્યું હતું, મેં ઘણાના જીવનમાંથી ઘણું લીધું છે, પણ સૌથી વધારે કોઈના જીવનમાંથી મેં ગ્રહણ કર્યું હોય તો તે કવિશ્રીના જીવનમાંથી છે. આવા પારસમણી સમાન સત્પુરુષનો સંસ્પર્શ થતા મોહનદાસના વિચારોમાં ક્રાંતિ આવી, વિચારે દિશા બદલી અને આત્માએ દશા બદલી. શ્રીમદજીના સમાગમ અને સત ઉપદેશની એવી તો અમીટ છાપ ગાંધીજી ઉપર પડી કે તેમને આફ્રિકાની જેલમાંથી હેનરી પોલાકને એક પત્ર લખ્યો. તેમાં કહ્યું, કવિશ્રીના જીવન અને લખાણ વિશે હું જેટલો વધારે વિચાર કરું છું તેટલું મને વધારે લાગે છે કે તેઓ એમના જમાનાના હિંદના સર્વશ્રેષ્ઠ પુરુષ હતા.
श्रीमद राजचंद्र जी की तपस्या, उनका ज्ञान, उनके स्वानुभव से निकली हुई एक एक बात, जिन्होंने हमें इतनी बड़ी आध्यात्मिक चेतना, अंतः चेतना को जगाने का रास्ता दिखाया. पूज्य बापू, जिन्होंने श्रीमद राजचंद्र जी की बात को जी करके प्रयोग सफल करके दिखाया है. ऐसे दोनों महापुरुषों को एक साथ स्मरण करने के इस अवसर पर मुझे आप सबके बीच आने का अवसर मिला. महात्मा गांधी को दुनिया की बड़ी बड़ी हस्तियां मिलने आती थी. लंबे चौड़े 6 फुट 6.5 फुट ऊंचाई वाले अफ्रीका में सफल आंदोलन करके आए थे. भारत में बड़े बड़े नेताओं को मिलने आते थे. उन्होंने अपना एक स्थान बना लिया था. लेकिन दुनिया का कोई व्यक्तित्व गांधी को प्रभावित नहीं कर पाता था. और एक श्रीमद राजचंद्र जी, असामान्य व्यक्तित्व. श्रीमद राजचंद्र जी के व्यक्तित्व की वो कौन सी विशालता होगी, वो कौन सी गहराई होगी, वो कौन सी ताकत होगी कि जिसने पूरे के पूरे गांधी को अपने में समेट लिया था. गांधी जी के जीवन पर, उनके सारे कार्यकलाप पर हर पल श्रीमद राजचंद्र जी के जो पत्र है, अपने अंतर मन के सारे सवाल लिख करके उनको पूछा करते थे. और श्रीमद राजचंद्र जी बिना संकोच आध्यात्मिक चेतना और अधिष्ठान समेत पूरे ज्ञान का संपुट पूज्य बापू को पत्र के द्वारा पहुंचाते थे. हम पूज्य बापू और श्रीमद राजचंद्र जी के उस पत्रों को देखें तो उस कालखंड का पता चलता है, गांधी की मनस्थिति का पता चलता है. और इतने बड़े आजादी के आंदोलन का नेतृत्व करने वाला व्यक्ति भी अपने अंतर मन की चिंता कितनी करता था, उसको संभालने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए, यह श्रीमद राजचंद्र जी से सीखता था.
આજે બાપુના જીવનનું એક પહેલું હતો, એને ઉજાગર કરવાની બહુ જ જરૂર હતી. The humility that Srimad instilled in Bapu, I believe that was what એક જ વિનમ્રતા અને પોતાની જાતને શૂન્ય કરી નાખવાની જે એક વૃત્તિ એમનામાં સિંચી, એને લીધે એક સામાન્ય વ્યક્તિ મહાત્માના સ્તર સુધી ઊંચા થઈ શકે.
Here is a time when we are seeing the man who was only 2 years older than Mahatma Gandhi have a profound influence on a person who was to shape the course of not just India's history, but in many ways the history of the 20th century. And that respect, admiration for both the intellect and the spiritual quality of Srimad Rajchandra Ji comes through in the writings of Mahatma Gandhi.
Peace, harmony, and all-embracing love, that is the foundation of perhaps every long-lasting human endeavor. So I am sure that Srimad Ji was one of those who had inherited the wisdom of generations of mankind, and through his commitment and passion, he tried to transfer that to other people. Chief among who were Mahatma Gandhi. That is very important.
As an educated young lawyer, turned to be a father of the nation, but also internationally he became an example for the the way of life.
Saints and luminaries are the instrumental force of all goodness in this world. One such inspiring revolutionary who changed the world was the father of India, Mahatma Gandhi. I always wondered, there had to be someone who must have revolutionized this man. The world shall know the person who transformed an ordinary lawyer into a Mahatma. It was Shimrad Rachidi, an enlightened spiritual guide of India who visited the earth 150 years ago. Incidences showcasing his legendary qualities have struck me in a big way. So much compassion, such respect for every religion, such clarity on the nature of existence, and amazing humility.
The Universal Peace Federation is dedicated to building a world of peace. What I myself am learning more about is the profound impact that Srimad Rajchandraji impact on millions and millions of people throughout India and the entire world.